As enterprise organizations continue to transform and become digital businesses, what are the key project management and agile delivery areas on which they should focus to enable growth and the ability of the enterprise to compete and thrive?
There are actually three key areas that I would recommend that enterprise organizations ensure they're aligned to when undergoing their digital transformations. Key performance indicators, or KPIs, are critical to measuring the progress and success of an agile transformation, starting by reviewing the existing KPIs to see if there are any that could be maintained. The KPIs chosen should reflect the direction that the transformation is headed into, not stuck in the past with old measurement methods. In many ways, the Agile velocity metric can become a crutch for a lot of organizations to measure success when shifting from a traditional method of project management to an Agile one. However, velocity on its own should just be used as a data point to help determine when a team has hit its stride, versus a gold standard for accountability. In this way, an organization can refocus a team's effort to provide value to the customers. KPIs should be determined with the insight gleaned from the teams involved, thereby giving the teams a tangible stake in how their work is measured and reported on. Just as an organization seeks to bring value in their market offerings, their team is also a reflection of those values and are a critical part of that measurement opportunity. The next key area I would say would have to be talent management. As noted previously, having team input into the KPI discussion will produce a welcoming environment for attracting and retaining talent. Team members want to be able to grow their skills and be considered an integral part of the organization's success. Management should be willing to understand the unique motivations of their employees and meet them where they are. This may manifest an increased opportunity for remote work to attract diversity, competitive compensation, and providing learning opportunities for lateral growth. Multi-skilled individuals contribute highly to robust solutions within project teams and will have a higher rate of success. In Agile, a Scrum Master could be anyone within a team, and they can provide proactive insights into how to avoid a conflict or block to success. It should also be acknowledged that there is a growing awareness for teams to implement Agile outside of typical software teams as well. Any team like marketing or sales will see a higher value in their activities when given the space to iterate like a software team. This Agile everywhere approach creates consistency in the communication and conversation throughout the org and leads to a more cohesive strategic implementation. And last but not least, aligning on those communications is also important. When communications are overlooked, or maybe just usually only used in reference to how they communicate with clients, customers, or shareholders, it may feel like it is a back burner kind of conversation controlled just by a human resource team. Strategic direction needs to flow from the top executive team back down to the individual contributor, as both have interest and responsibility for the overall success of an organization's goals. If a team member is unsure about the direction of the organization in the long term, they may be reluctant to refer other talent in their network for those open positions. This seemingly one-off or innocuous action may have enormous impacts to the viability of the organization for the talent they're trying to attract. This is not to say that the organization needs to make the entire company aware of any and all strategic plans. However, ensuring that there is a bi-directional method of communication between the teams is critical for growth. Executive teams can work towards distilling that strategic vision into shareable moments that are discussed with the organization in town hall style talks or through presentations that give insights into future plans and roadmaps. Including teams in the planning process at the project and product level can also help increase confidence in the transformation journey, as well as position that executive team as champions for the teams working with them. The feeling of connection to a goal will give much needed motivation to help teams learn new skills and create more robust solutions. Proactive and forward-thinking innovation can then become those foundational building blocks for future efforts.
Valuable insights. Thanks, Margo.